You dress better than me. I wish I looked like you. Wow. Why don't I have that life? Ladies and gentlemen, does that ring a bell? Good afternoon, everyone. Who decides what's cool? And why are we so desperate to belong? Back in primary school, I knew a kid who didn't quite fit in. He wore skinny jeans 2 sizes too tight, convinced that the ribs made them look stylish. His so-called friends weren't laughing with him, they were laughing at him. They claimed that he tore his jeans because he was, let's say, generously proportioned. You know what? That kid was me. For a long time, I was the punchline to every fashion joke. I obsessed over what to wear, constantly asking myself, am I dressing right? What will they think of me? Sounds familiar? The ironic part? Fashion trends split faster than a coin. Last week, ripped jeans were in. This week, it looks like I lost a fight with a weed whacker. But today, it's not just about clothes. It's about identity. And how our obsession with trends traps us in a relentless cycle that erodes our inner peace and self-worth. Shakespeare once wrote, "We know what we are, but not what we may be." Think about that. We recognize the versions of ourselves that we present today, but who we could become? That's a mystery. And the truth is, this cycle that I'm talking about is one of the things holding us back from discovering that potential. Let me break it down in 3 words: comparison, conformity, craving. You've heard it before. Comparison is the thief of joy. But what does that really mean? According to the Oxford English Dictionary, joy is a feeling of great pleasure and happiness. Now, consider this. A study in science found that envy doesn't just sting emotionally, it activates the same brain regions linked with physical pain. That's right. Comparing yourself online isn't just draining, it hurts. Every time we scroll through Instagram or TikTok, it's like attending a glamorous fashion show we weren't invited to and probably couldn't afford. He dresses better than me. I wish I looked like her. Why don't I have that life? It's an emotional treadmill. The worst part, you never arrive. We start conforming. We swap authenticity for approval. We dress the way they say is cool, speak the way they say is relevant. We follow trends like GPS directions, hoping it will lead to belonging. But instead, we lose sight of who we are. And once we've conformed, we crave validation. When you get that like, that compliment, that moment of approval, you're hooked. And suddenly, you're reshaping yourselves to fit an ever-changing mold. The more you change, the more approval you need. It's addiction disguised as acceptance. And behind the curtains, there's an industry that profits off our self-doubt. They want us stuck. S-T-U-C-K, stuck in everything. Comparing, conforming, craving. Because that keeps them rich and us lost. So what now? We can't predict who we'll become. Shakespeare was right about that. But we can choose who we are today. We can disrupt that cycle. We can dress to reflect ourselves, not them. Express ourselves with conviction, not for clout. Ask yourself, am I living for their approval or for my truth? Be courageous, be conscious. The future may be unclear, but your identity, that is yours to shape. Own it. Thank you.
Thank you, Creesh, for the interesting talk. Last question is about colors, right?
Yes.
So, can you tell us about your favorite color and why you like it?
Oh, thank you, great question. I've always thought about this. It's always a conversation starter. I didn't use it with them because like these are my competitors. I don't want them to know too much about me. My favorite color is purple. Wanna know why? When I was 6 years old, my mom bought me purple color shoes and I really enjoyed them. I used to go running in the park with them. I used to go playing on the swings with them. And that color stuck with me up until to this very day. Wanna know what color my socks is? It's red because I'm representing my school. But thank you for your question.
You're not looking for approval of others, but what is your truth?
My truth? Well, thank you for your question. My truth lies in what we value. Our truth lies in what we value. Am I right? If you value money, you will live your life chasing money. If you value time with your family, you will do whatever it takes to spend time with your family. Me? Well, I value the attention of others. No, just kidding. I value, yes, time with my family, time spending with my friends here. I see 5 of them here. Time with my teachers who took their time spending with me to train me for this competition. I really value time. Yes, thank you, sir.
Now, we invite, sorry, I missed it again. I'm still there.
Thank you.